welcome to Insidious episode number 2. It's a call-in show about everything. I am your host, Wild Matt. With me today I have Decor.
Hey.
Kurz might have thought I was going to throw to him, but no.
No,
but Curbs is here.
You gotta pick the girl first.
Yes, Curbs is here though.
Let's pretend I didn't end the Skype conversation earlier.
Well, now we can ignore it. You just brought it up.
But then it wouldn't have been funny.
It was funny either way.
Okay.
So yeah. Curbs hung up before the show started. Yeah, for the people who don't know.
He's like, mute your mic. And call.
I pressed the wrong button. Leave me alone.
Gotcha.
All right. So this is the call-in show about everything. It airs usually on Friday nights, but we're doing it on Thursday as it is Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend, and we're not going to be here.
No, heading out.
We got stuff to do, like eat. Yep. Eat and watch sports and eat.
We have to hunt our turkey.
Yes. I will shoot it with a BB gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Curbs? Had something to say, maybe? No?
What?
It sounded like you were going to say something, but I guess not.
Oh, well, this weekend, while you guys are eating and watching sports and all that Thanksgiving-y stuff, I got accepted into the Old Republic beta.
You son of a... You're like the second person today.
It's just a weekend thing. Like, I only have it until the 10th.
I know, but like, there's this dude at work who's like, yeah, I got it the first time, and now I have it again. But I don't think I'll be able... Sorry, I hit the mic. I don't think I'll be able to play because I have to go everywhere this weekend because it's Thanksgiving weekend. I'm like, well, give it to me. I'll take it.
So excited you hit the mic.
Yes, sorry. I'm a hand talker.
Well, I can't even start playing until tomorrow, so that kind of sucked. But I can't even get the fucking installer to work properly. It freezes my entire computer at like 70%, and it's pissing me off. I've tried like 3 times today.
Oh, that sucks.
So I'm going to try again tomorrow, and keep trying until it works, pretty much.
What class are you going to pick?
Probably Trooper. Republic Trooper.
I see.
Yeah.
I want in. Come on.
Yeah. I'm just awesome like that.
I'm just going to lay back here and let you guys talk about that.
Well, it's okay.
Well, not much to talk about. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah.
All right, so you can call in at any time. The Skype username is on the screen. It is Megascorcher TV. Topics that we will be covering today, I got Battlefield 3 beta. It's not specifically the beta that I want to talk about. It's people that are talking about it. Specifically, people that are complaining about it.
We're going to have a good conversation about that.
Okay. Gotham City Imposters.
I got into that beta.
Yes, and you played it. I tried to play it. We'll get into that later. And TF2, I want to talk about Ubercharge and how to use it properly. Seriously? Come on, it's Ubercharge.
Oh, come
on. The
on.
game's been out forever. No one knows how to freaking Ubercharge.
No, because like now... Oh, God.
Oh my God! Stop hitting the mic.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. Okay, wait.
I'm so glad I'm safe in my own room right now, away from all the destructive chaos.
Well, now, what was I gonna say?
Maybe like
since it's free to play.
Yes,
that's the only reason why. No one knows how to play the goddamn game. You know.
All right. Our TV topics, we got Breaking Bad, the season finales this weekend. Walking Dead starts in 2 weeks, next Sunday. Not the one coming up, the one after that. Yeah. Person of Interest is tonight. Doctor Who season finale. Terra Nova, episode 3. South Park debuted their new season this Wednesday.
I watched that today. That was awesome. I liked it.
We'll talk about it. It wasn't that great, but okay.
It wasn't their best, but it wasn't terrible either.
Yeah, all right. And Gene Simmons' Family Jewels, because I watched that. Yes. Comic books. Are you talking about comic books, Decor?
I'll talk about some, I guess. I'm really slacking on it, but I've got maybe 20 new the DC number ones. So I'll talk about Green
That
Lantern.
that was totally a stoner laugh, by the way.
Shut up. I'll talk about Batman, Static Shock, Green Lantern, Justice League, maybe. We'll see. We'll see if I remember.
And I bought you Walking Dead Volume 1 and 2. I'm probably going to read it on the bus ride this weekend. So
Right on.
if anybody wants to call in about Walking Dead, I will listen to you spoil everything for me.
No, don't spoil shit.
Can you just read it? God.
I'm going to read it this weekend. God, give me a break here. I'm going to actually do it. All right, you want to talk about work tech core?
Yeah, work sucks.
Mm-hmm.
People suck.
If anybody wants to call in and talk about work, you're more than welcome to.
Actually,
not
probably
just any
should
work
not.
though. TechCore's job specifically.
Oh no, any work. If there's some like stuff you want to talk about work and you want to rant about it, like the slut at the office. If you got the dirt,
Every office has one, and if your office doesn't, then chances are you're the slut.
I don't even know if I should. Like, I was like, yes, I'll talk about work and I'll complain, but then now I'm just like,
don't name names.
what if someone
Don't
finds
name
out?
names.
And
It's
they're
so
like,
easy.
Oh God, I know that voice. You're fired. Oh God.
And for sports, I got UFC 136, which is this Sunday, and also NHL Leafs and Habs. Why don't just do that right now since it's like fresh. It
Fresh
just
in our
happened.
mind.
Yes.
All
It's
right.
up to you.
All right. Let's do it. The Habs lost to the Leafs. What, 2-0?
For what I saw, I don't know. It was pretty. It was pretty. I don't know.
The first period was
Yeah.
one-sided totally for Habs, and then after that,
The entire game was one-sided. It just switched sides after the first period. Once the Leafs scored their first goal, the Habs just kind of decided to pack up and go home.
Right on.
yeah, that first period was pretty fun though. I liked it.
Yeah, of course you liked it. They were all over the Leafs. I can't remember what the shot total was, but it was
14-4 or something like that.
oh my God.
Something that I did notice is that maybe people will stop hitting now, which is not cool because of the
like
stupid
that.
rules.
I don't know if you watched Don Cherry in the intermission.
Yes.
Yeah, I completely agree with him. The NHL is getting really soft on hitting, and they're calling everything.
Giving 10 games during a preseason on two nobodies? Come on.
Did you see the clips that they showed of Stevens
No.
hitting all those guys that used to be legal hits and now
Yes.
they're illegal?
I didn't see that, but I can only imagine.
Because now we got guys like Crosby that are complaining and crying about.
Dude, we're going to hear about that every goddamn day.
No. It's the perfect example in this situation because Crosby.
No, I'm just saying that Crosby complains about it every day.
And he will continue to complain about it because he can't take a hit, and because he can't take a hit, the entire NHL is going to get boring. No one's going to want to hit anybody.
There's a couple of hits tonight that would have been awesome, but they decided to not do it.
Yeah. What happened to I didn't see what happened to Kimpoli.
I'm not sure. Oh, he stretched out in front of the net and he probably stretched his groin out or something.
Ugh.
That's what I'm assuming happened, or pulled a ligament or
I
something.
got hit and I just didn't see the hit.
Oh no, he just tried to reach for the puck and he hyperextended something for sure. Yeah, so he's probably not going to be there for a while.
Someone says he died.
No, he didn't die. He just kind of slipped and then hurt himself. That's it. All right, so that's about it for the game, I guess.
Leafs win.
Leafs did win.
And they win tomorrow. Or wait, no, they don't play tomorrow.
I don't think that the Habs play tomorrow. Oh no, for Saturday and Sunday I think is when they're playing. They're playing against the Jets.
I just want to take this time to say that Thursday is a really weird day to start a season.
I'm not sure.
Thursday? Nah. Not
I
really.
think
It's before Thanksgiving week and nobody cares about tomorrow.
I'm just saying, I think it would have been made more sense, at least to me, if it was a Friday or a Saturday.
No, it's because they didn't want people to get drunk on the streets of Toronto. There's going to be less drunkies out there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway.
I know, but it's going to be less bad.
It won't be Vancouver.
Okay,
Oh,
for the opening game of the season.
Hey, it's Toronto.
I know, but
I think Toronto will riot if we ever lose.
the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
I'd.
If we actually make it to the finals, or if Toronto, I don't want to
I think you'd be rioted out before that happens.
You think
they
if
would
we make
riot all the way to the end?
Is that what you think?
Yes.
Man, I fucking hate MacBooks.
What Vancouver did, I don't know if anyone will fucking riot again. But anyways.
All right, so there you go. That's NHL. Let's go to gaming, and I want to remind everybody that you can call in anytime. The Skype username is on the screen. Mega Scorcher TV. You really like hitting that mic, don't you?
I'm so sorry.
Jesus.
I'm just trying to get comfortable.
Do you want to hold the mic in your hand?
No.
Because you can do that.
No.
All right.
But yeah, no, call us. Let us know if you've gotten into any of the betas. Maybe we can play a game together or something.
And also, you were talking about...
Battlefield.
Yes, you were talking about MacBooks, rudely interrupting us in the middle of
sorry.
our conversation. So why don't we talk about MacBooks?
I hate them.
Okay.
I hate Apple.
Oh, hey.
Wow.
That's something we could talk about.
I know.
Wait,
Wow.
I was gonna say you hate Apple, but you know you gotta.
No, well, Apple, not specifically Steve
Yeah,
Jobs.
hey,
He's a wonderful person.
Steve Jobs is the reason Apple's good. When he left the first time, look at what happened to Apple. They sucked. Then he came back, and then it was like, oh, okay, we got good computers now, or semi-good computers, and Apple, and like...
I'm actually annoyed.
Why?
Because Steve Jobs is dead. I get it. It sucks, I guess. But now all of a sudden people care.
Hey, it's just like when Michael Jackson died. He's a pedophile. Oh, God, okay, now he's dead.
That was different because everyone actually, like...
Wait.
I don't know. People who I didn't even think knew... or there are a lot of people that don't know who Steve Jobs is that are just figuring it out now. They're like, oh, no, Steve Jobs. Okay, I get it. He I don't know. I think people are really just trying to jump on a bandwagon and make people think that they're cool or something.
Well, then let's get all the uncomfortableness out of the way. Steve Jobs has now been uploaded into the cloud. Steve Jobs... I don't know. That's all I have.
I like Steve Jobs. I'm just going to put it out there.
I'm just saying there's a lot of people out there that are, you know...
Too soon.
Yeah, these are all things that I've seen on, like, the internet's already, all these jokes.
Yeah.
So...
I've seen...
Oh, he died at the outrage of them releasing the iPhone 4S instead of the 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also saw one, like, there's a bunch of the Slowpoke meme going around.
I dead.
Yep. Or I sad.
Oh, yeah,
I saw a lot of that on Tumblr.
That's not as good.
I guess so.
I go on Funny Junk and I've seen all these.
All right, so yes, he's dead. He's been around for a while. He basically founded Pixar. He bought them from LucasArts. And then he's like, "You're gonna make movies." And then look at what Pixar. Look at where Pixar is now. They're with Disney.
I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with Death Note, but there's a picture going around the internet with Bill Gates holding a Death Note.
No.
He's smiling.
That's bad.
It's hilarious.
What the hell is
That's
that?
probably the funniest one I've seen. Keep in mind, there are actually people out there making fun of someone's death.
Well, that happens all the time.
Yeah, it does. I'm just trying to be serious.
For those of you who don't know, Death Note is an anime that came out a couple years ago. I don't know. It's been a while. But basically, it's about this dude who finds a notebook, which was previously owned by Shinigami, which are basically death gods. They write a name in the book, and that person dies within the parameters of that god's bidding.
To make that less complicated, basically there's this book. You write someone's name in it, they die.
Yeah.
Right. Animes. I don't know how we went from Steve Jobs
There's one
to
of the
animes.
picture of him and they'll saying, they'll love the 4S, and then it says, I bet my life on it. And he...
No.
Another picture of Bill Gates smiling saying, mission successful.
Oh, there's one that I saw on Reddit. It was Forever Alone Bill Gates. No?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why people are doing that to Bill Gates, really. Because he had a relationship with him. They worked on the next
They don't
PC or something. I
understand.
don't remember. They worked on something together. Something. He might have even worked for Microsoft before all this. I'm not sure, but yeah. All right, let's move on to Battlefield. Man, I was almost gonna say Bad Company, man. I was almost gonna say Bad Company. Battlefield 3. So I just mainly want to talk about the people complaining out there. Like there's Caspian Borders, which is a map that was on the PC, but they took it out.
I didn't get a chance to play it.
It has jets and helicopters.
It's pretty much Battlefield, is what you're telling. Yeah.
Yes. So they took it out, and then people are complaining about it. And yeah, so it's a beta, dude. They can do whatever they want.
Whereas people, because there's a lot of people complaining that, this is looking to be just, like at least on the PC, there's a lot of PC players complaining that it's playing more like Bad Company than it is Battlefield 2. There's a lot of people complaining about that, and I kind of agree with them in some ways, but at the same time, like I said last week, we haven't played Conquest yet, so...
We haven't even seen half of the maps.
We've seen 2 maps out of the, how many is there going to be? 8? Plus the...
I'd probably assume more, plus the DLC right off the bat.
Exactly. So, patience, people.
And for God's sakes, Wake Island is in it.
Oh, that's going to be...
Just play that map.
That's probably going to be... That... I'm probably... The only maps I'm going to play are all the classic maps. Unless I decide to play Rush.
Do you think they'll ever do Battlefield 3 Vietnam?
Why not?
They never did a Battlefield 2 Vietnam.
But they did Bad Company 2 Vietnam.
DLC or something. I don't know. I have a lot of my coworkers complaining about Battlefield, but granted, they're all modern warfare enthusiasts.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, that's another thing. There's a lot of people complaining that Battlefield 3 is just another COD clone. People are complaining that it's not like Battlefield 2 enough. People are complaining that there's no commander mode. Dude, I'm just gonna wait for the full game before I start making judgments.
That's like That's like people complaining that the new Syndicate is not like the old Syndicate. Who the hell is gonna make an over-the-top isometric view game nowadays? Nobody. Of course, they're gonna make it a first-person shooter. Of course, it's 2011.
I used to be one of those people that complained that it didn't feel like Battlefield 2, but I've been having a shitload of fun on Metro and Rush. So
I like it a lot. It's glitchy right now, yes, but it's a beta. I'm gonna wait until the full version comes out to see if those bugs are still in there, but odds are they're not going to be there because they know about it.
So many comments like, oh yeah, it's so glitchy, why would they release a beta if it's like that, might as well not have released a beta. Oh man, it's so shitty.
There's two arguments on the side of that coin. It's either, oh, the beta sucks, there's a lot of bugs, or the people think it's like a glorified demo, which they're not, because it's so close to release, so they're like, oh, they're never going to fix all this shit. So you're either on one side of the fence or the other, and both of them are wrong. It's a beta. Bad Company 2, the beta came out about a month and a half before the actual game came out, and they changed it completely. The control scheme changed, everything changed, and they made it way better. So I don't see why they wouldn't do that with Battlefield 3, especially Battlefield 3.
Especially DICE, because DICE, they listen.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't think they do, but they really do compared to other companies.
Compared to other companies in EA itself.
Yeah. I'm just loading up Battlelog right now. I'm going to go to the forums, and I'm going to see how many topics we can laugh at. Because there's a lot. I read one earlier today about someone complaining that people were calling magazines clips instead of magazines. Like the ammo and shit. There's a lot of or so-called self-proclaimed ex-military guys trying to sound cool, and everyone's just kind of ripping into them, being like, "Well, this isn't a realism game." So
I don't know. I just think it's ridiculous. Deathstar in chat says, "What about all the people saying the game should be delayed?" What do you think about that?
I disagree. First of all, the beta is a month old. Client.
Well, or 2 weeks to 3 weeks is what they said.
I heard it was a month.
I just don't understand why people don't educate themselves. Do your research. Stop stop talking shit.
Because they feel entitled and they just want to complain about shit.
It's just that they sound like they I don't know, those people in class who just keep talking because they just want to hear their own voice. Those are the kind of people that say shit, and it's just like, come on, look, I'm gonna bring up this and this and that, but then they're gonna be like, but it doesn't even matter, they shouldn't have even done that, Modern Warfare is gonna be even better, look, it's already better now, it's not even out yet, blah 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 blah.
Listen, first topic, I pulled up Battlelog. First topic in the forums, in the general discussion, Modern Warfare 3 will have blood, why in BF3 not? It's not even an actual sentence.
What?
Blood.
Apparently someone... Oh, no, not blood. Flashlight outdoor is F up. That's not a complete sentence.
Actually, they could change that. That's something that I would change, actually.
There's also... I didn't know... I haven't
the
noticed
flashlight when it's bright outside.
Nah.
It shouldn't glare in your face if you're outside like that.
I haven't noticed this in game, but apparently sniper scopes, you can see the glint off of sniper scopes.
Yes,
in the disc.
yes.
I haven't noticed that yet. Maybe I'm just not paying attention.
I think they got to be looking at you.
Oh,
yeah.
Give us map.
Am I the only one that thinks that Battlefield looks beautiful?
Oh no, Battlefield looks amazing.
And
Dice, listen to this guy. Troll mission success. Built-in filmmakers mode. It's just a lot of pointless threads.
I was hoping for more destruction though. I hope that that's something you could do more in the full version, because I was shooting rockets at those buildings at the end of Metro and nothing was happening.
This is the thread that caught my eye earlier. It says not soldiers, Marines. So apparently a self-proclaimed Marine is complaining that EA and DICE are using the term soldiers instead of, like, you know how it says active soldier?
Yes.
Yeah, instead of active Marine. Even though I don't know where it says that you're a U.S. Marine anywhere. Like, I'm pretty sure the single player will, I don't know.
Okay, this guy's probably served for like 2 months. He can go shut the fuck up.
The Caspian Borders map looked huge. So that Metro is mainly a rush map. The Caspian Borders map looked huge, and I think it supported the full, 64 players or something. Or they have hacked servers that support 100 people, so we'll see what they do with the full game, because we don't really know yet. They could do anything, really.
Reading these forums is probably... It's almost as entertaining as playing the game sometimes.
Yeah, hey, there's some DICE people, like, some guys are like, these guys are so immature, go fuck yourself. That's pretty much what he said. It's like, God, we're not gonna fix the beta because the game's coming out so soon, so wait for the game, like, Jesus. Anyways, that's all I want to talk about, really.
Yeah, so if you guys are interested in playing PS3, 360...
On PS3, I'm Wild Matt.
Unfortunately,
119.
I'm Maybot.
On the 360.
On 360.
And the PS3 as well.
Well, I use TechCore on the PS3 one.
Oh, that's right.
Not PC right now, since we don't have...
We don't have Windows 7?
Yeah. Well, I do, but my computer is not as optimal as it should be.
It would run on my computer, that's for sure.
There's actually someone complaining about the sniper model's face.
Oh, yes, at work. The guys at work, again, like, oh, the graphics are so shit. When you die and you see the guy's face and it's not realistic, it all looks like an effing cartoon. Come on.
Really? Hold on, listen to this. Am I the only one who thinks that the American sniper looks like he had sulfuric acid thrown into his face? He is so brutally ugly it hurts to look at him. Also, am I the only one who thinks that the American assault and support have the faces of Muppets? Please make them less ugly. That's in the Battlefield 3 feedback thread.
That's not bad. As long it doesn't really sound like he's complaining. That sounds like a serious inquiry. Yes.
Really, complaining about someone's face is a serious inquiry to you.
And
hey man,
have you seen?
Now's the time. Now's the time to say things in the board.
What about those people who were tortured? What if they were? What if they had knives through their face? What if they had? What if people poured sulfuric acid all over the place? It has happened. Get out. Get the F out.
All right, let's move on because we're gonna say this stay on this forever.
But
we
yeah,
gotta
no.
move on.
Let's play though. Let's play.
We might do an after show for Battlefield.
Mhm.
I know you said move on, but apparently hackers have appeared.
Well, hacked servers or like hackers?
I don't know. I'm reading the thread now. This is the first I've heard of it. So.
Well, on PC, probably.
Yeah,
Most
not
likely. It's
surprising.
not surprising. Yeah.
All right.
So
Want to talk about Gotham City Imposters for a bit?
yeah.
I thought it'd look cool from what I saw you playing it.
Started yesterday, last night,
Yes,
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's fun. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It reminds me of TF2. The controls are nice. They're fun. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. You guys have any questions about it?
Hey, ignore me when you talk. When
Yeah.
you do my thing. Don't,
All right.
don't
All right. Well, any
apologize.
questions? Like,
Just-
oh yeah, is that your PS3 handle, Curbs?
He's on
What?
the PC.
Oh, PC. Oops.
Yes.
Never mind. Never
jeez.
mind.
That is
Alright.
my PS3 handle, though.
Okay. But yeah, no, it's really fun. The only thing that I had a problem with actually was the matchmaking. You can't change teams, and when people leave, it doesn't even out. So for a good like 30 minutes to 30 to 45 minutes, I was stuck like 1v6, and it was kind of sucked. But no, it's fun. Yep.
All right. Yeah. So it's basically TF2 with Batman and Joker. Well, fake Batman and fake Jokers. All right. Yeah. It looked and you have like power ups and stuff. Like did you drop anything?
You can get speed, unlimited ammo, and you can fly.
Yes. Cool.
I like grappling hooks. Oh, that was so much fun. Yes, I would like. Honestly, I didn't play that much.
Yeah.
But,
and as you level up, you gain more stuff. So.
Yep.
I don't even think we unlocked like the customization yet. So. Yep. All right. I just want to talk about TF2 for a little bit. I streamed it the other day, testing some stuff, HD streaming over here, and other things. And I just want to say that people who play, like, especially as the heavy, when you're uber charged with me, don't waste it. Don't fucking run back. Hey, I've been charging you for like 5 minutes.
Hours.
I've been charging you for like 5 minutes, and then the Uber charge lasts like 10 seconds, and you're gonna fucking run away from the battle. You're not gonna die. Just shoot everybody. Seriously. And we were playing attack and defend. Just go in there and kill everyone. Jeez. So stupid. I hate people. All right. So there you go.
People suck.
Yes. And just really quickly here, if you'll go check out the YouTube channel, it's /MegaScorcher TV. We're still updating some Good Game Mondays and Bad Game Wednesdays, so go check that out. It's in HD now, so yay. So go check that out. Moving on to TV, Breaking Bad, the season finale happens next week. I'm not sure if this is the best season of the series ever, but the 2 last episodes were definitely one of my favorites of all time in the series. In TV, actually. They were really, really great, and I can't wait to see where it ends up next week. Season finale, I can't wait. And then supposedly season 5 is the last season, so it's nearing to the end. I kind of curious to see if Walter's going to die soon. He might die.
Oh, no spoilers.
There's no spoilers.
No spoilers.
No, he might die, or he might not. He has cancer. This is something that we know from the very beginning.
He has cancer again.
He never lost it.
I thought it stopped.
He has cancer.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I thought
Cancer
they
doesn't
got it,
stop.
but apparently it came back. Okay.
It never
I
left.
have.
Oh, I don't know. I read somewhere that it.
I was just gonna say that I haven't really attempted to watch this show.
It is awesome. This replaced Lost for me when Lost was done.
It's pretty good. I wasn't interested in it. I actually had never heard of it until maybe the beginning of the year. Yeah, but I like it. It's pretty good. It's very cinematic.
Oh well, when you look at the main character, you're like, oh, that's the dad from Malcolm in the Middle. What can he do? But he is awesome. He can act his ass off. Really good. He is diverse.
Oh,
he can make you laugh.
truly,
He can
truly.
make you cry.
He won awards for that very
yes, every
reason.
season except last season because they didn't do it in time for the
I
awards.
just remembered another Steve Jobs show.
Go ahead.
You know how he died from pancreatic cancer?
Yeah.
The initials of pancreatic cancer is PC. PC killed Steve Jobs.
No.
But apples are PCs.
Why do you gotta ruin shit?
So he
Why
got
can't you-
killed by his
why-
own thing.
Make-
His own thing killed him.
Technology gives you cancer. I gotta
Oh
go
God,
throw
that
my.
means I'm gonna die soon.
I gotta go throw my microwave out. It's all that radiation.
No, that would probably kill it, man. Microwave, just step in the microwave.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna end it.
Ruined a perfectly good joke.
That sounded so depressing.
It did.
Jesus.
I had to start laughing after I said it. I'm like, wow, that actually sounded really. I was legitimately upset.
You ruined my joke.
Oh man. It's not even my joke. That's the sad thing. I read it somewhere, and I laughed my ass off. Irony.
All right, we got Max Payne calling in. Yo, what's up?
Hey,
Oh, a caller.
Yes.
Yeah.
what have you been playing, watching, doing?
Not much. Just my PS3 died like a week ago. Just waiting till Black Friday.
You got a PS3?
No, it died.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Rest in
Nah,
peace, Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs. Max's
man.
PS3 died.
Yeah,
All the
Everything's dying this week.
I know. Oh, I guess you know what? We could also talk about Michael Jackson in that recording.
Oh, sure. Yeah, Michael Jackson was drugged up when he died, and now the doctor's on trial. We already kind of knew that.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Nothing like recordings are starting to come out of Michael Jackson sounding totally effed up.
Oh, what they gonna charge a motherfucker for murder now?
No, just not. He's a doctor. He's not supposed to be giving him
Dude,
drugs.
you can't charge him for murder. Michael Jackson's not dead. Didn't you
Yeah,
guys
no.
know?
No, he just went back home.
He's just
Okay.
living.
Carrying a motherfucker out on a stretcher for next door.
They just basically he's black now, so we won't recognize him.
No, he's Peter Pan.
Oh, sorry. Right. That's
Peter Pan.
All
I don't know where
right,
you-
So what games you guys been playing? Just Battlefield?
pretty much.
NHL, Ico.
Ico, did you get? Did that come
Minecraft
out?
version,
Yeah.
yes.
Did you? Yeah. Yeah.
What else have I been playing? Gears 3.
Oh, you
yeah,
got
Gears 3. Let's play.
Buddy, I don't have live.
Oh,
I've been playing with him.
That's how they get you.
Oh, sorry. I had live for 2 days. But he used
And you
his
didn't
code.
tell anybody what?
Because
He's
I
losing.
was at my friend's house.
Nice.
Oh
Just-
well.
Worked out. Big campaign and shit. I still haven't beaten Gears 2 though.
So you only played online? Oh, the online in 3 is pretty
No, I
good.
played the campaign in Gears 3. It's
Oh,
just because
okay.
I'm almost done the campaign in Gears 2, so I kind of just filled in the blanks.
Hero got into beta for Gotham City Imposters, so we're gonna play that tonight. Tonight.
Nice.
I'm gonna go to sleep tonight because I gotta work.
How was that game? Did you play it yet? Monsters?
Yes, we talked about
Yeah,
it.
we were just
talked
talking about it.
Oh, I
Talk
didn't
more.
know.
That's why he called in.
Yep.
He called in to talk.
It's pretty. It's cool. It's I don't know, I wish that I didn't. I wish matchmaking was better. Oh, that seems like a very common complaint when it comes to video games. Yeah.
Nowadays, well, that's in beta. That's okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's really difficult. I mean, or not difficult. It's just really annoying when you're just 1v6. So basically, it's called Cycle Ward, and you're supposed to grab a battery and charge your brainwashing thing. If I'm totally getting this
Oh,
wrong,
so
I'm
that's
sorry.
what happened at the end of the game
Yeah.
then?
So
Okay.
not at the end of the game, but when you charge your machine, the other team gets all disoriented. They lose their guns, but they can still stop you and kill you. Yeah, it's very goofy.
Sure.
But
Sounds like.
yeah. So the entire time, 6v1, I was just disoriented, and there was this voice in the background. You are going to fail. You are a failure. You'll never mount anything.
Sounds like a troll game.
It's
Fun.
it's really silly, but
And you were one person.
yeah. But it was fun. But the thing is, it's fun to slap people because it's one hit kill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So even though it was 6v1, getting the Mac for the poor matchmaking was pretty funny.
Yeah, it doesn't even it out. Even if let's say they leave before the game starts, it doesn't really even it out unless it's really bad. Like a lot of people leave. It's
so that
weird.
was 1-6 because the matchmaking.
It was 5v5, and then people came in, and then people left. So when they left, nobody could come in. You'd have to wait until another game started or the game ended. You'd have to wait until the game ended before you can have people come in.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to talk about, Max Payne?
Not really. Just call in, keep you guys going or whatever. You guys get bored talking. I don't know.
Nope. Just doing the show.
Be more enthusiastic.
All right. Thanks for calling.
Yep.
Later.
See ya. All right.
We must advertise.
Hey, we have 10 people here. All right, that's pretty good considering it's our second show, and I didn't really do anything except post on Twitter and other places.
I posted a shit ton on Facebook, and none of the people on my Facebook page are here. So.
Oh, I didn't do that.
They hate you all.
Sorry. I'll do that next time.
You can do it right now.
Like, in process. Blah, 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 blah.
All right.
Walking Dead starts October 16th. That's the second season. It is longer than the first season, which was only 6 episodes.
Thank God.
6 episodes of goodness, though.
Well, they weren't sure it was going to go for long or at all.
Yeah.
They weren't sure.
Well, they renewed it after the 4th episode or something, so we knew that it was going to go into a second season.
Mm-hmm.
Same as Game of Thrones, man. It's only 8 episodes long.
That's 10 episodes long.
No, it's 8, dude.
It's 10.
It's
I
10?
swear to God, it's 10.
I'm going to do research.
I'm going to just look at my TV folder right now.
Oh, yeah? I'm going to do research.
Season 1. Season 1, episode 10 is the last episode.
Oh, shit. You know what it is? It's 10 hours of godly epicness.
I love it.
Game of
But I
Thrones.
also hate it.
I like it. I don't love it.
I will tell you why. No,
Why?
never mind. It's spoilers.
Because everybody's an asshole.
Why? Because Mr. Stark.
No, I
Spoil-
can't. No, I can't. Don't. No,
I
there's
like-
no, because I read everything. Did you read anything? Did you read it?
I'm on the second book.
Okay. Well, I guess you should probably know by now.
Probably.
I like that they're
Wait.
one of the family's names is Stark.
Do you like
Wait. What should I probably know? I don't want to get spoiled. But
that
like,
he becomes Iron Man at the end of the series.
who does it involve?
Everyone.
Your spoiler.
So everyone dies, pretty much, is what I'm understanding.
Yes. That's basically it.
A lot of people have died.
Oh, and it's gonna keep happening, man.
People, yeah, a lot of, and you know what? Everyone that dies is fucking a good guy.
Yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like the cunt king is gonna probably die, but he's gonna die on his own will or something like
Joffrey?
something stupid. Yeah.
That little bitch.
Like
I want
nobody's
to
gonna
take.
kill him. He's just gonna slip and fall on his own sword or something.
I want to tell you. I want to tell you how he dies.
Oh well, that. Oh. Well,
God.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
that's
Oh
a
shit.
spoiler. That's a spoiler.
Spoilers. I'm going home. I'm going home.
You are home.
God.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So I think you read all.
I-
Read a lot of the books.
Maybe he doesn't die in the series, in the television series. We'll
That's
see.
true. But I'm talking about the books because the books is what I'm reading now.
Well, like we said, everybody dies, so I'm not surprised.
My bad.
How long does the series last? Like in terms of like years, let's say. Like how far did they go from the beginning to the end? So far.
Arya is like a teenager.
Okay,
In-
so it's
Maybe
been
teenager,
a
maybe.
while. So like 10
Yeah.
years ish.
Yeah.
Look, in the newest one,
Yes.
Yeah.
what's that one called? Something Dragons.
Dance of Dragons.
Yeah,
And it's still
Shoot.
going. There's 2 or 3 more books.
I think there's 3 more.
All right. So Walking Dead.
I'm
But-
really excited I want to know where they're going with it because it's completely spoilers. it's not
You
the
can't
same.
Spoil it because
Yeah.
the comic book is totally different.
Yeah, no, I guess that's it. It's
Yeah, they're
completely
going a
different.
completely different route now.
I
from what I
like
heard.
when series do that. Like I like it when they adapt it totally from whatever they do it from, but like I like it when they change it as well.
Well, that's the
I
thing.
do and I don't.
With the Game of Thrones, it's very similar.
Yeah,
To
if
very
they really
close.
if they change Game of Thrones, I think a lot of people would be pissed off.
Well, because it's too late. They've done it already. They're pretty much.
No, I mean like if they had if the first season of Game of Thrones
okay.
was nothing like the
All
first
right.
book, and like if they kept, let's say the main. If you guys haven't seen the whole series yet, I'm sorry. Spoiler alert. Sorry, not series, season. It's just the first season. If they kept Eddard Stark alive, I think a lot of people would have been pissed off because that's one of the things that makes Game of Thrones what it is.
Yeah.
Because they're not afraid to kill off.
Well, I think he was maybe more iconic or more of a hero in the book because in the TV show I was like, yeah, he's dead. Okay.
It was very similar.
With you, actually, because I think a lot of people like he became like he was the hero. He was like he represented everything that was good. All the like, you know what I mean?
For sure. But I don't think he was that likable.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Like in a show, it's kind of dull, I guess.
But everybody is.
I guess that's why I like the books a lot more. And I don't mean to say I don't want to sound pretentious in saying, oh yeah, the books are so great and the TV show sucks, because the TV show is pretty awesome.
Books are better though. But
yeah.
that's usually the case.
And the only thing with the books is that there's more depth into the characters, which is why you can relate and you can see like, oh yeah, that's the Eddard Stark that I read in the book. But I don't know. I don't know. I wish he was there a lot longer, because he was there a lot longer.
Not really.
A lot longer-ish, I guess. I mean,
it was about the same. Like they actually did a really good job translating the book to TV.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
Oh man, I just realized that we totally went on to Game of Thrones again.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, but basically, so
Because
Game of Thrones close to the literature. Walking Dead not close, but still pretty awesome. Want to know where they're going from here? How are they going to survive? Who's going to die next?
I said this last week. I'm cautiously optimistic. Like I really liked the first season, but I've been hearing a lot about the second season. How like the writers got fired. A lot of behind-the-scenes trouble with the director and actors, and AMC is trying to control it a lot, stuff like that. So I'm really looking forward to it, but at the same time, we will see. That first episode should tell a lot about how the rest of the season will go. If that first episode is good, I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. I'm sticking with it. But yeah, I don't. 12 episodes. 13? I think it's 13 episodes that this season is. So it's going to go quite longer than the first season did.
Over a half.
Yes.
Longer.
One episode
So
more than
different.
twice.
Yeah.
Over. All right. So there you go. That's next Sunday. Not this Sunday, but the next one.
I think I should make it maybe a show based on Game of Thrones. Not like a podcast for Game of Thrones.
What would you call it?
Podcast of Thrones. I don't know. Cast of Thrones.
Have you listened to Sword and Lancer?
No, I don't listen. The only podcast I really listen to is the Dean Blundell show.
I'm surprised you
really?
didn't say IGN.
Whoa! Wow. Dean Blundell. That's
I love Dean
cool.
Blundell.
Yeah, he's funny.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I like the history of music. That one's pretty good. But yeah, no, Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead, yeah.
Always comes back to that. So I was driving in town the other day and Walking Dead. Yeah. All right. Person of Interest, which is my favorite brand new show of this year. It's not that it's really amazingly good. It's just it's intriguing where they're going with it so far. I think we've seen 3 episodes so far.
Yeah.
Or is it
Yeah.
2?
Ooh,
Oh no,
no.
tonight is the
This is
third.
the third.
Tonight
We're
is the
missing
third
it. We missed it.
Yes.
Shit.
Yes. Don't worry. We will still watch it. It's really good. It's about a guy who developed a system to
Basically, he was
find terrorists
yeah.
in the city. So like they track everyone and they find crimes all over the place. That's not only terrorism, but it filters out the terrorism. But every 24 hours, it filters out the ones that isn't terrorist related. So
they're just basically regular people who are going to die.
Yes.
Or who are being plotted against.
Yes, or have an involvement in some type of crime, either that they're the witness or anything like that. And Jim Caviezel, which is Jesus, he teams up with this guy who developed the system, and he made a back door into that system, so he's no longer working with them, but he made a back door so he can still access it.
So he can save people's lives.
So he saves people's lives with Jesus in this, basically. But Jim Caviezel is a lot like Batman in this show.
Yeah,
I've said that last week too, but it's true.
In order to compare person of interest with other things, it would be a mixture of Minority Report, mildly Minority Report, just that part with the precogs, and the fortune telling, yes. and Batman. I think he would have done a better job.
No, I'm hoping that they will cast him as the next Batman after what's his name. Christian Bale. Yes, Christian Bale.
I love Christian Bale though. I don't know,
not
but
as
that's
Batman.
Not
as a crazy guy, yes, but not as Batman.
I really liked him in Equilibrium.
We stopped talking about gaming, didn't we?
Yes.
I just remembered something that I wanted to talk about.
All right, keep it in your mind. Keep it in your mind. You can bring it up after. So basically, it just tracks all the cameras in town, all the cell phones, everything, and they find out who is part of a crime or something. And last week it was about this kid whose family got murdered, and because they wanted some land so that they could like build something on it. It was worth a lot of money, so they killed everybody. And the murderer does not kill children, so he said, "Just leave and make sure nobody knows that you're alive." And they found out that she was still alive, so they were gonna finish the job. So basically, Batman came in, saved the day.
Yep.
It was
he's a real badass. Really, yes. That guy.
Oh God,
he's badass of the century. If I don't say so,
myself. So he goes into this club of cleaners. If you don't know what a cleaner is, it's like for the mob. He cleans. Like if there's a loose thread somewhere, he will go kick somebody's ass and maybe even kill him. Do whatever he has to save the mafia's ass or crime related people, whatever. And that's what cleaners do. And he goes into this club full of them just to go talk to them, tell them who's going to kill this girl. And they all kick his ass, kick him outside the club. Then he just dusts himself off the ground and then goes back in and fucking kills everyone. Well, not kill, but beats them all up and gets some information. It seems like there's always like 4 guys after him, and he's able to get out of it. But this week was a lot of one-on-one, really. This episode was a lot of one-on-one, like when he had the big truck and rammed the limo. That was only one guy and one guy. It was really good last week. I can't wait to see this episode this week. It's really interesting. I like it so far.
Out of what are the new shows?
New Girl. Oh God, New Girl.
Zoe Deschanel, I love you and you're so adorable, but this show's making me not like you at all. It's so awkward.
Isn't she supposed to be a Katy Perry lookalike or something?
Yeah.
I like that's how people describe her. She's like Katy Perry.
Yeah.
Or is Katy Perry like her?
I goes both ways.
Apparently, there's a third girl now that looks like them.
Yeah. I forgot her name. But yes. Oh yeah, Whitney. Whitney's also.
I don't like it.
It's kind of that's weird. I wanted to see what the new 30-minute shows were going to be like, but
nothing beat 2.5 Men, Big Bang Theory.
Did you talk about that last week?
Yes.
Oh,
yes. Okay. This week's episode was pretty alright. I'm interested to see where it goes. Yeah, I'm still laughing when I watch it, so that's good. You want to talk about Doctor Who?
Yeah, just watched the season finale. The entire season was pretty deep, I guess. Most of the time, most of the Doctor Who seasons are about, I don't know, fun. Guy traveling the universe and time, having fun, doing whatever, saving lives, kicking ass. Not taking names because I'm sure he doesn't really care. Nah, he remembers everybody. But Yeah, no. This season went deeper into like the soul of Doctor Who. Not really though, but
A darker soul.
yeah, the darker side. Like aside from all the fun and games and the
Wasn't there a bunch
gallivanting
of
around the
times where he
universe.
died
No,
or is dying?
well, yeah, that was the entire thing this season. Like the Doctor's death, what would happen? Why people want him dead and everything. So the finale was pretty much about his death. And I guess that's all I can say. But it was pretty awesome. Can't wait for the
I
next
really
season.
like Doctor Who, surprisingly. Actually, not surprisingly. It's a good show. I just never know. Like, I'm not a TV person, as I explained last week, and I never really know when it's on.
Don't just, you know what?
Download it.
Just wait until it's finished and download it all.
Wait, really?
Yeah, with Doctor Who, that's an easy thing to do.
I like that episode with the kid and like the closet and the toys
Oh,
and
yeah.
his fears.
Mm-hmm.
That was all right. That's the only one I
Who
really
was an
watched.
alien? Yeah.
The last episode I watched was with Hitler. Hitler was in it.
Oh
For, like,
man,
two-
that's so long ago.
I saw kind of that one. I didn't watch it,
That was
but I saw it.
like the whole episode. Like I remember on Facebook because I liked his the Doctor Who Facebook page, whatever. They were making a big deal how like Hitler was in the episode, blah blah blah, but he was only in the episode for like 5 minutes.
I still don't know if I like Matt Smith though as the Doctor. I'm not sure.
Well, I guess he's really the only Doctor I know. But
Yeah.
I really like. I like his acting. I like the character.
I like him, and this entire season did redeemed him a lot. But yeah, sorry.
He wears a fez sometimes.
Yeah, Fezes are cool. Yeah.
I got sidetracked when I thought of the fez.
And bow ties. Bow ties are cool.
The bow ties, yeah.
No.
British accent.
Oh God, if you like sci-fi, I don't know. You know what? Do whatever the hell you want. I will not preach Doctor Who to you.
Oh, hey.
I discovered this on my own. So, don't let anyone force you to watch it. If you're not interested, you're not interested.
If you got a TV show that you're watching right now and you want to talk about it, Skype us. It's Mega Scorcher TV.
Give us a call.
All right, Terra Nova talking about sci-fi and time traveling and dinosaurs.
Yeah,
There's dinosaurs in Doctor Who sometimes, right? I would assume that it happened once.
Prehistoric trees.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's close enough to a
Yeah,
dinosaur.
they're like okay. Terra Nova.
So Terra Nova episode 3, I thought it was definitely better
3?
than the episode
Jurassic
Oh, it
2.
is 3. Yeah.
Yes, because there was 2 episodes
Dog.
in the. Oh God, the dog's not supposed to be here. Oh well, I guess we'll keep him here.
Mhm.
So the 3rd episode I thought was definitely better than this premiere. I liked it. I don't even really
Yeah?
remember. Oh yeah, the flying things that they didn't
You
know
liked
what
the
it
3rd
was.
episode?
Yeah.
Wow. A lot of people did not like it. They were like, "Oh, that's it. Terra Nova sucks." That was a deal
They
breaker
got-
for them.
But no, they got rid of the stupid family drama, which is what I didn't like about the first 2 episodes, and that's gone. Now it's all about the dinosaurs and being in danger and other stuff relating to Terra Nova. Well,
Yeah.
they didn't really answer anything yet, but it's still very early into it, so
It makes so much sense that they would bring an episode like that. It wasn't fantastic. It wasn't, so it didn't delve deep into the story. But I mean, it's about people now living in the past, and the things that they have to go through. I mean, encountering an entirely new species, how to survive with them,
fresh
without
air,
them.
sky, sun.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Look, it's not the greatest. Of the new shows.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
But I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, look.
The thing is, people hyped it up way too much. It's like Jurassic Park and Lost. Are you fucking crazy? That's one of the best movies ever, and that's definitely the best show of all time. So why
Obviously.
the fuck are you comparing it to 2 things that it's not?
Like obviously, I haven't watched it. Like I've said countless times, I don't watch much TV, but I do think the concept of the show, from what I understand of it, is pretty awesome.
Oh,
Like I think it's an
yeah.
interesting concept. I think and from what I hear, it's just people agree with me, but the execution isn't doing
lacking.
it.
It's not. It's definitely not great, but it's not bad at all. It's just people went into it with too high of hopes. and I guess they got crushed right away. It's only 3 episodes in. I watched The Event last year, and I gave it a chance. I made it like 5 episodes into it, and God, The Event was terrible. And that was another show that they were like, it's like Lost. Oh my God. And it was not. And that's probably one of the reasons why it failed. But that was just convoluted. I wasn't even sure what was going on in The Event. So, yeah. Aliens in a plane kind of crashed, but it didn't. It like disappeared. And there was like, whoa! But then there was another plane that crashed somewhere. I don't even know what the hell happened in that show. But yeah. No, Terra Nova is really not bad.
It's interesting.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know. Can I talk about the show? It's 3 episodes in.
Yeah,
Do you care about spoilers?
No, hey, go.
I don't think anyone really cares about spoilers.
Yeah.
With that show.
Yeah, no,
I'm sorry about Game of Thrones.
Well, Game of Thrones.
Well, I kind of figured he'd die, but like there was that chance.
Yeah, that didn't happen yet. That spoiler that you said did not happen yet. My bad. So
it could go a different way. Anyways, so I really like how they explained, you know of the butterfly effect. If you go back in time, step on a butterfly, explode the entire universe.
Yes.
I like how they explain that they're not in their own time, and that they did go back in time, but it's in a different.
It's like
timeline, different dimension.
It's like Lost. There's like 3 timelines in Lost, but like their life is one timeline. Like that's their timeline, but the timeline of the world is different.
However, there is speculation that this is only my speculation, I guess. No, there's some forums out there that might
that like the coding on the rocks is to go back or something.
Yeah, basically, there's a scientist out there that's writing code and crazy stuff on rocks, and it's what I think it is, and it is that it's a way to go back to the future.
Ha ha ha!
Back to the future.
Yeah, or so that because right now it's a one-way road. You can only go to the past. You can't go back. You can send messages to the future and be like, hey, we need like 10 guys because our guys got eaten by dinosaurs. So send them over. They can't send people through the gate. Oh man, it's like Stargate. Damn.
Except their gate sucks because in Stargate they can go back. Through the gate.
Yep. Well, they really need to get that technology then.
Well, it's like
alien
Star
technology.
Trek if you want to do that comparison too.
No, there's a freaking big ass circular gate with water rippling.
Yeah, but
in
Star
portal.
Trek you stand on that thingy in the ship.
Nah.
And then they gotta find you to beam you back.
Get the fuck out.
Well, no, because I don't know. I haven't seen this new show. Mm-hmm. When they go through this gate, is there another gate that they walk out of at the other side? No, they just kind of appear. Okay, so it is more like Star Trek.
Whatever. There's a gate.
In Stargate, you need 2 gates.
Yeah. It's a ripple in time, a crack in time. Yeah. Yep.
Immaturity. Yay.
She referenced something.
Anyways,
that just makes me think of that.
It's a one-way road.
That just makes me think of that Family Guy episode where he's like, it's like the movies that say the movie in it.
Oh, you said it.
You said it.
Insidious.
Shouldn't you be a Family Guy? You said it. All right.
It's a fun show. I'm gonna keep watching it. You can wait for it to be finished and then watch this entire season.
That's a good question to call in with. If you want to discuss that instead of just type it, just call it. I'm not even gonna mention the question. You gotta call in order.
Do you know the answer? Because I'm not even sure, really.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. If you want, maybe I do, maybe I don't. He's got to call in to find out.
Yep.
I have an idea of why. I did watch Star Trek: The Next Generation a lot, and I do know how it works, kind of.
Well, they're peacemakers of the universe. They have to travel together.
No. Hey, don't answer his question. I see what you guys did there. Don't do that.
Okay, I'm not going to do that. Okay. Let's talk about South Park since you actually watched it.
Hey.
So this was like a continuation of what happened last season.
Yeah. Well, no, it's the same season.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, it's split in 2. It's
I actually had because I went home sick today, and I pretty much had to South Park marathon today. Just catching up because the last episode I watched was the Human Centipede.
Oh.
So I had to watch all the episodes of the new season, and I did that today, and that was awesome.
The only part I laughed in the new episode was when he put burgers in his ass, and he's like, "I have ass burgers."
Would.
That was basic. It wasn't that funny.
I mean, it wasn't that funny, but like I don't know. I there were moments that made me smile, like when Mr. Mackey called Stan a Debbie Downer, and then he started calling him Debbie for the rest of the scene. I thought that was funny. I also thought the story, like just the serious tones, and I know this sounds weird because it's South Park, but I thought it gave it a nice little, like even though it wasn't really serious, but it made it seem like it was taking itself seriously, and I thought that was cool. And I thought like maybe they were hinting towards like the next season or the next half of the season is going to be completely different. I thought that his parents were really going to be split up and everything.
Even at the end, he accepts it. Yeah.
He finally accepts it, and everything starts to go back to normal. He's like, no, please, don't do this.
Then at the end, they're like, "Do you want to come watch Zookeeper 2? Zookeeper?"
The Zookeeper. I thought that was funny too.
So so it pretty much went back to normal.
No, it's not back to normal. There is one thing that's different. Apparently, this 10-year-old Stan is an alcoholic now.
Oh,
apparently
that's not really changed though.
He wasn't. He never drank before, dude.
But that's a little thing though.
It's not a 10-year-old kid who's an alcoholic. That's not little. I mean, bigger things have happened in South Park. I get that.
Yes.
I wonder if they're gonna
like Indiana Jones getting raped,
like a reoccurring thing, or if they're just gonna forget about it now.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I guess it remains to be seen.
We occasionally see him drinking. Like I know we probably won't see him doing it a lot, but.
And Gene Simmons, Family Jewels. I like that show. I've been watching it since the beginning.
Have you?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Before we go on to the next thing, I don't know why people are scared to call in. There's only 9 people watching. It's not like you. You know, it's.
Dude, we're intimidating, and there's a girl here.
Okay, yeah, maybe that.
Nah.
I was gonna say, we're not intimidating.
I'm not a real girl, guys. Don't post up.
Hey, my hair is intimidating. My sexiness gets to people. That's why I didn't put on. That's why there's no video on this show. People can't handle me.
No, you're like a lion.
And sure. All right, Gene Simmons' Family Jewels, basically. Yes, basically. Gene asked.
And then at the end of last season.
Yes, he asked. What's her name again?
Shannon
to marry him. Jeez, man, I always forget names.
Shannon Tweed.
Yes. So she basically said yes.
I thought they were already.
No.
The entire season.
Gene Simmons' deal is that he never want to get married ever.
But he had
kids and a family. Yes.
Yeah. Well, the entire last season was about basically their family splitting up because Shannon can't take it anymore because everybody's out. You know.
So fake.
What's his name? Sons off to college, daughters off to college. So basically,
Shannon
there's
doesn't
nothing.
really have much reasons to stay with him, basically.
Yeah.
And
for sure, there's some shit that's fake there. I mean, come on, it's a reality show. Nothing's ever real.
I'm no celebrity, but I wouldn't want to televise my relationship.
Okay, but are you Gene Simmons, who is a Jew and loves money, loves to
loves
make
attention.
money, and loves attention? And
what about? Okay, but like if I was the girl, then if I was Shane, I wouldn't want to televise that shit. That's personal.
Well, that was what the season was about. It was her breaking point. She's just like, I can't deal with this anymore. You know, since this show started, you've been going out more. You've been taking on more jobs. You know, what's it called? Nick had a show and you weren't there, but there were Twitter posts with you and other girls. And I'm tired of this. That's what it was about. I'm not defending the show. I mean, but that's just what that season was about. For sure, it's cheesy. There were some times where I'm just like, that's a goddamn actor. Yeah. It was
I've only
embarrassing.
watched one episode, and that was the one where they were going to do the roast.
Oh, okay.
I don't even think I've seen that one. I've seen the roast, but I haven't seen that
I've
episode.
seen
Something about
that.
something about a snowboarder too somewhere. That might have been the same.
Oh yeah, the Olympic snowboarder. He wanted to get him on his Got Indie thing.
Or no, he was making his own like clothing brand or something.
The money bags one.
Yeah. And
Okay.
he wanted the snowboarder to like wear his clothing and sponsor him.
Oh, right.
All
That
right.
thing's so cheesy.
All right. Gene Simmons Family Jewels.
Yeah.
It's on television somewhere.
Yep.
Check your local listings.
Annie.
I need. That song made a good point. I still need to watch the Charlie Sheen roast too.
It was okay.
Was it? I thought it was really. I heard it was really funny, and I really want to watch it.
It was better than the Donald Trump one.
I didn't even. Was it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Do you want to talk about work or no?
Um.
Because I think it would make good podcast material.
Really? Have you heard? You've obviously heard what she wants to talk about.
Oh yeah.
Entertaining to the max.
I guess.
To the max.
To the
Alright.
max.
So, what I do is I help people with their technical problems, specifically for their mobile devices. And some of these demands that people make are pretty goddamn ridiculous. There's this one lady who's like, oh yeah, this province, this province legislated this law for hands-free driving, and conveniently my Rogers phone, the Bluetooth on my Rogers phone stopped working, and now I have to pay for a new phone or I have to sign a new contract. So I'm just like, okay, well, let me help you out here. I try to give her a deal, and she's like, no, I want a free phone and I don't want it at my expense. I don't want to sign a contract, and I don't want to pay anything for a phone. With the amount of like years I've spent with you guys and the money I spend each month. I mean, lady, you have 5 lines and 5 cell phones on family plan, and you're only spending $213 a month. I know that doesn't sound like, that probably sounds expensive to a lot of people out there, but no, it's really not that much money. I don't know. If she was paying, let's say, $600, $700 a month, I would have given her a phone for free. But at the same time, she was just complaining and bitching and yelling, and she's just like, no, I want a phone for free. It's your fault that my phone is not working. And I'm just like, okay, well, let's see. Let's try to like, fix your phone. And we go all through these technical steps. And there is a known issue with that specific phone where it's so old that if the Bluetooth dies, it's done. You can restore it till the cows come home, and it's done. It's done forever. But she did not want to have it. She's just like, oh no, your company has a conspiracy with the government, and I don't want to pay, and I don't want to sign up. I'm just going to cancel. I'm just like, okay, well, I'm not going to give you a phone for free if you're threatening to cancel. Like, I'm not stupid. I'm going to give you a phone for free, and you're going to cancel anyways. So get the fuck out. I'm just like, I don't know. I just, all these people and
she
their
was going to
stupid
talk
demands.
with the CRTC guy, right?
Yeah.
That's where it goes after that.
It goes, yeah. So
Government conspiracy.
yes, because
Because her
she
Bluetooth
wants to
stopped
talk
working.
on the phone while she's driving. You shouldn't be doing that anyways. Guys and girls,
Even if you have hands free, like, it's still kind of dangerous.
you have to be attentive. Be attentive on the road. There are so many bad drivers out there. It's freaking
There's
ridiculous.
people who'd pay attention that suck.
Just for the sake of being the bad influence, I totally talk on the phone while I drive.
I do it sometimes as well.
I've got my iPhone and I use my earbuds and it's got the microphone on.
Yes, but let's say my Bluetooth stops working. I won't be complaining about wanting a new phone because
Oh, no.
I can't talk while I'm driving.
So Max Payne says, in reality, tech horror is all nice and expensive. Yeah, I have to say sorry. I apologize that your phone is not working. but there's nothing I can do for you. There's
If
nothing
you've
that
ever
we will
worked
do
at
for
a
you.
call center, it's
Yeah.
not as
It's
easy
her
as
job
saying, yes.
to say sorry when
Yeah.
she's not sorry.
And no, this bitch isn't getting anything. I'm sorry, but she's not getting shit. There was another dude. Yes, I did apologize. There's this other dude. He paid like $700 a month for just one line, and he's like, "Yeah, I just want a new phone." I'm like, "Okay, here, you can get this phone for $199." And he's like, "Okay, done." I'm like, "You know what? You're cool, dude. Free." I'm not gonna say what model of the phone, but it's a pretty nice phone. Anyways, it's just really ridiculous that people have so much demands for nothing. And they think that because, like, for example, how many people out there complain about, oh, I paid $200 for this cell phone, let's say it's an iPhone 4, and, you know, therefore I'm entitled to the next iPhone for free. Bitch, don't you know that phone cost $700 to begin with? You got a discounted price. I don't know. I guess there's a lot of misconception out there. People realize that, I don't know, that they're paying a specific amount of money and that's the actual price of the thing. But
Whoa, I hit the mic.
yes. Yeah. But no, I don't know. That's just work. I guess that's work. Oh, and there are a lot of hot girls at my work, just saying. There was a fire alarm today. Yeah. Somebody pulled the fire alarm by accident. Mm-hmm. And there were so many people that, so many girls, I guess, so many ladies that came out in these high heels and short skirts and, like, I don't know, they were pretty cute.
God, Crosby's not even playing tonight, and they're showing like this long ass fucking video interview shit of him, and it's pissing me because they keep showing the hit that gave him the concussion, and it, God. Be a man, for fuck's sake. Sorry to interrupt.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
This guy's pissing me off now. I've lost so much respect for this hockey player. It's not even funny. Like, I hope he never comes back. I know he will, but I hope he never does. Anyways.
That's a nice dream.
Yeah, it is. I dream big.
Alright, so that's your work-related thingy.
Yeah.
We're going to wrap up the show soon, but I do want to touch on UFC and comic books.
Before you get into that, there is that gaming thing I wanted to mention.
Oh, yes.
Have you guys seen that new PS3 trailer that Sony came up?
Yes, it's like medieval kind of.
No.
Is that what you're... No?
No.
No, I did not see it.
It starts off with these two army guys parachuting it, and it looks like it's going to be like I don't know, some sort of a new TV show, like a World War II themed kind of like trailer. And these two guys, they like walk into this building, and there's this girl behind the counter, and she like asks them to pay, right? So they pay, then they put their guns away, and they go into this room. And in this room, they've got all these actors that are playing all these different characters from games. They've got Nathan Drake, Ezio from Assassin's Creed, Solid Snake, freaking even Kratos is there, and all these fucking characters from all these different games that we play. And it's pretty fucking awesome. Like, the guy that plays Nathan Drake is fucking... Holy shit. It looks exactly, sounds exactly like him. You guys should check it out.
Yeah, okay, that's okay, I'm watching it right now. Yeah, I've seen this. And Lightning's in it and stuff, and they're army guys... And there's like a castle. I was saying,
what is this for?
It's a PS3 commercial.
It's just a commercial.
Oh.
It's not really advertising anything, but it's just it's fan service is what it is.
Okay.
It's fucking awesome. I think it's
called
the trailer. I don't know. Apparently, Michael is like a placeholder name for gamers in general.
Is Twisted Metal out yet?
No. That got delayed to 2012.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, no, I've seen this before, and Mac played it on Removed from Play 2 weeks back, I think. So,
it just came out last week. Or like earlier this week.
October 5th. So, yeah, it was last week. They showed it on the show last week. Or last week.
October 5th was yesterday.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know. He definitely had it before. He
had it. Last week they played a teaser of it, and it was just two soldiers coming in, and it turned off, like the trailer cut out as they opened the door to go into the room.
All right.
So that's probably what Mac played.
Okay.
Get your facts right.
I'm sorry.
You should.
I watch that show on and off. All right. So do you want to touch on comic books before I go on to UFC really quickly?
Batman is trying to find a guy who's killing people. He has a son.
So he's doing his Batman-y thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's always good to know.
This is from number 1. So he has a son that was never there before, but they're introducing him straight off the bat. Green Lantern. Somebody's killing off all the Green Lanterns in specific sector by sector. Somebody committed genocide.
Is it Sinestro?
We don't know. Trying to find out what's going on. We'll see.
All right.
Number 2, Justice League. Starting the beginning, kind of slow. It's really just a Batman and Green Lantern show. They're talking about stuff, making Justice League. Yeah, that's all I remember.
Oh, creating it?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go find Superman. He's one city over. Let's go.
Oh, Superman. It's kind of going crazy.
Oh, is that in action or is that in proper Superman?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
He does look crazy on the covers.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Static Shock?
I don't remember.
You didn't read anything?
No.
All right.
There's a lot that Birds of Prey, Catwoman, I guess Wonder Woman. I didn't even like Superman, but I got him because it's Superman.
And it's a number 1, so
yeah.
why not?
Mm-hmm.
It might be worth something one
Mm-hmm.
day. Especially if you get it signed and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I already talked about UFC last week. I guess I could restate my predictions since I have somebody here that knows UFC. That's not named Curbs.
I don't know UFC.
I know.
I've never claimed to know
All right.
UFC.
So the next card is stacked and it's happening this Saturday. Even the Spike TV card looks pretty good. The Facebook card has a couple fighters in there that I'm interested about, but I'll just skip that. I'm not predicting that. Maybe on my Twitter before the event, but we'll see. Anyways, so on Spike TV, the free card, you get Anthony Pettis versus Jeremy Stevens. Anthony Pettis is the guy that did the cage jump kick, if you've ever seen that. Like he
jumps
on the cage and then kicks him
yeah.
in the face. That was awesome. Ben
uses
Henderson. Oh yeah, man. Ben Henderson did not see it coming at all. That was awesome. Look it up on YouTube. Cage kick jump. You'll find it. There's no way that you won't find it. This should be an interesting fight, like I said last week. And I'm pretty sure I picked Pettis last week. I'm fairly sure I did.
Are you going to do your predictions now?
I did last week.
Oh, okay.
So that fight will be awesome. Damian Maia versus Jorge Santiago. That's another great fight. Yes, Jorge. And I think I went with Maia. Oh, man. I'm just going to contradict myself. I should really write down my predictions. I think I did, actually. I think I did last week. I'm not sure. Anyways. Main card is the pay-per-view card. Melvin Gillard versus Joe Lozon. You know those two fighters, maybe?
Gillard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is quick and powerful. He's
my
good.
choice.
Yes, that's who I picked as well. Joe Lozon, though, I wouldn't count him out. I think he has a chance, but he would just have to get one punch in and knock him out, and then that'd be it. I don't think he'd do anything else but that if he wins.
Are we going to Boston Pizza?
I hope so. To watch it, I hope so. Leonard Garcia. Leonard Garcia versus Nam Fan. We saw Nam fight for Ultimate Fighter a couple times, and he was also on some free Spike TV cards.
Was he on the Koscheck season?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he was on Koscheck.
Oh, okay, he was the short one, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. He's okay.
Yeah, versus Leonard Garcia. He fought against Korean Zombie in that epic WEC fight. That was totally awesome. They were just seriously, I don't know how somebody didn't get knocked out because they were just throwing bombs all the time. Korean Zombie, they call him Korean Zombie because he just keeps coming forward even if you keep punching him. He just keeps coming at you, and Leonard Garcia is not afraid to do that either. That fight was awesome. I think I'll go with Leonard Garcia over Nam Pham. That's what I said last week, and that was a really good fight. that one, and this one should be pretty good too. And now the 3 final fights on this card is what I'm really looking forward to. Chael Sonnen is fighting Brian Stan. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Brian Stan.
No.
His last fight was against shit. He was in the first season of Ultimate Fighter.
Against shit?
Yes, against shit. And his hair was red. Let's look at it.
Must have been
It
brown.
was against Chris Lieben, and then he fought Jorge Santiago. Yes, that's right. But Chris Lieben, I was not expecting what he did to him, but it took for the first round, and then he just knocked him out. That was crazy. This will be really hard for Chael Sonnen, I believe. This is a harder fight for him, I think, than against Anderson Silva. But whoever wins this fight is going to fight Silva, and I think both of these guys have a chance against Silva. But Brian Stan, if he gets taken down, he does wrestle, and he is pretty competent at wrestling, but I'm not sure he could stand with Anderson Silva. So I hope Chael Sonnen can win this fight and then go against Anderson Silva. But I'm going to go with Chael Sonnen just because I freaking love that guy. He is
funny.
He's funny. He's an asshole. He's arrogant. He's a dick. He is everything in one guy. And the thing about his shit talking is that he can back it up. He when he talks his shit, he goes into the ring and then delivers on what he talked about. And he is one of the few fighters that actually does that. So
he should do stand up, to be honest.
If there's a Q&A at a UFC event, he usually is the guy that does the Q&A because he's the only Forrest Griffin is one that could do a Q&A pretty funny as well.
He's a good talker.
Personality. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Charisma.
Yes, charisma. They have this. They're like The Rock. They're the Rock of the UFC.
They're the Rocks of UFC.
Yes.
That's impressive.
So yeah, Chael Sonnen in that fight I am picking. And then you had 2 championship fights on this card. You have Jose Aldo.
I don't like him.
I don't like him either. Against Kenny Florian. I don't really like Florian either, but he's come a long way since the first season of Ultimate Fighter. He fought against Diego Sanchez, and he lost in that first season. He got wrecked. And I did not see him living in the UFC for long in a career with them. But he's been there for a long time, and he's been really doing good. And I really hope he wins. I really don't like Jose Aldo. I really don't like him. So, yes. And then the main event is Gray Maynard versus Frankie Edgar 2 for the lightweight championship. And their first 2 fights are really good, especially that second one. That second one, Gray Maynard freaking destroyed him in the first round. He destroyed Frankie Edgar in that first round, and then Edgar just came back from dead, and they got a draw in that fight.
I thought he was a junior Maynard.
What do you mean junior? Like the weight
Maynard
class?
Junior.
No. No, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Nope, he is not a junior. He is the one. He is the one Gray Maynard.
Okay.
So, yes, so I'm going with Frankie Edgar in that one again. I always pull for that guy. Underdog. Even if he's the champion, I don't know. He will always be the underdog in my eyes, whoever he fights.
Why?
He is really good, but he's underrated.
It's Matt's way of saying that he sucks.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't suck. He beat BJ Penn for the title, and nobody gave him a chance. And I was like, he's going to beat BJ Penn. I have a feeling he's going to beat him this night, and he totally did. So there you go. That's UFC 136. I'm going to open up the phones for one last time.
The phones have been open.
I know, but I'm reopening them. I'm opening them up 2 times. There's 2 times the phone operages.
That's like opening a door and then
reopening it. Yes.
Without closing it.
Or also start complaining about work.
Opening it wide. I'm stretching it out. Okay, so I can fit more people in there. So call in if you have anything to say about anything, yo. It says it on the screen. This show's about anything or everything. I don't remember the graphic. Anything. Anything. So you can call in about anything. Literally. So yeah, it doesn't matter, man. If you have something to say about life, as the cat is freaking out under me. Oh God. Oh jeez, it's just noise, cat. Calm down. Calm down.
They're talking about murder in the chat. Call in about that.
Mm-hmm. I really want to watch Person of Interest. Oh, and Big Bang.
Big Bang, we're missing it. I guess we're downloading it.
No. God damn it.
That's why I want. Oh, I think there's one at 12 actually.
Sorry, wait, what?
How's the dog? But yeah, no.
The earth began to cool, the outer shores began to drilling and it felt
Don't you guys hate that? Why are you drinking my water?
Hey, you're not drinking it.
The mystery, it all started with the Big Bang.
Big Bang is awesome.
Kind of hoping you guys would join me on that.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were doing that at first.
Yeah.
All I heard was mumbling at first, and I was like, what?
That was mumbling it. Hey, the Crow doesn't like the Big Bang Theory. He thinks it's dumb. Call in about it and tell us why.
Caller.
Oh, hey, we got a caller. We got a Death Saw on the line. Yo, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Ooh, clear mic. You have a better mic than Curbs does. That's sexy.
What's
New
going
co-host.
I'm not using my microphone. I'm using my headset because I don't want to fucking hold it.
Oh,
I'm using my headset too, so yeah.
So what's up?
Nothing much. I wanted to call and talk about the whole Call of Duty Battlefield battle.
Cool.
Yeah, good job.
All right. My only opinion about it is that EA has been handling this piss poor, and I bet that DICE completely feel indifferent about how EA is handling it. EA should just shut the fuck up and let the game do the talking.
Yeah, exactly. I feel the same way. I mean, just constantly. Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
I can understand why people are complaining because there are moments where it does feel like Call of Duty. And I think people are just people are overreacting, but I think people are getting a little worried that the game may just come across as a Call of Duty clone, regardless of how it actually plays, because some maps will play like Call of Duty. Does that make? Am I?
It's 2011. People play games similarly, like even Rage. Rage is not like Call of Duty at all, but I can picture myself just running and gunning in that game, just like Call of Duty. Counter-Strike, not so much. Not so much about running and gunning in that game.
It isn't running and gunning.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Why not talk about Rage in there?
Sorry, what? Somebody go ahead. Somebody talk.
You guys were talking about how... Were you guys just mentioning Counter-Strike?
Yes.
Yeah, you're saying I was not... Battlefield was never really run and gun either. But now it is.
You know what? I don't
know. It doesn't feel like that to me. It feels kind of like you really need your teammates in this game.
Well, you do, but once you hit the subway, it's run and gun. People just spawn and move forward.
I hate the subway.
That's why people are worried. I mean, the first part, I love the subway part though. Don't get me wrong.
Oh man, I just like that it's.
Don't get me wrong. I like
its diversity.
Well, that's the thing. That's where you need more coordination in the subway.
Yeah, and there's not, and I don't know what's going on with the voice, comms in that game, communication and stuff.
Yeah.
But without being able to talk to my squad members, it's really, it's run and gun, and that's what it is. People are run and gunning because they can't really.
That's the people. That's not the gameplay specifically.
No, it's not. But the people define the gameplay, and it's gonna be
the game defines the gameplay.
Hey, Curbs. I think that
people are gonna play the way they want to play it, and most people are gonna want to play it, especially that part of that level. Run and gun, and that's what people are worried about.
But Curbs, I think that will change when the full game comes out, especially when the full game's been out for let's say 3 months, because everybody that runs and guns will have moved on to the next game, and they will not be playing Battlefield anymore.
Yeah,
they'll probably be playing deathmatch.
I agree. I'm just trying to, I don't know, maybe put what people are complaining about into a more
into context.
Simplify. Yeah, I guess. I'm not saying I agree with them, though there are some.
Because this is an open beta, anybody can join, and I bet that there's a lot of people that are Modern Warfare 3 fanboys and are just playing it to go, oh, this sucks.
Those are my coworkers, guys. Those are. God, Battlefield 3 sucks. The beta sucks. It's glitchy. I see purple screen everywhere. Sorry. But no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that the beta isn't to your liking, you Modern Warfare fanboy.
You know what?
Bitch.
And after Modern Warfare is released 2 weeks after Battlefield, I believe. after 2 weeks, people are going to move on, and us Battlefield fans will be able to enjoy our wonderful, wonderful game.
Two of the guys at work, they canceled their pre-orders because the beta was terrible. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Okay, first of all, you don't need a pre-order for these games, really. They're going to come out with a billion games, and it won't go out. But I was just like, are you really going to base it on a beta that that is not 100% the new game, that has, yes, it does have glitches, but no, it's...
I know I use this as an example every goddamn time. Every time there's a beta, I bring this up, but Battlefield Bad Company 2, the beta, I did not like it at all. The controls were weird. The stuff was weird. I did not like it. I played it a lot.
But you're not going to base it on that.
Yes, but then when the full game came out, I was like, holy crap. And I ended up playing over 150 hours of that game online alone. That doesn't count the single player in there. And that game was awesome. Bad Company 2, I don't really have much bad to say about it. You still got stuck on some geometry in places, but I'm pretty sure that will be gone in Battlefield 3. It's already kind of gone. You don't really get stuck on anything in Battlefield 3, the beta. So. And
come on, the glitches are pretty funny. Like the one where you're prone and you look like a snake and you're shooting from your ass. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I'm gonna have to link it to everybody. And then there's another one where you look like a jet plane, and you're just running around with your arms at your sides like a fairy.
There's an animation glitch. I don't think it's a glitch. I think it's just the way the physics are. But when you've got your pistol out and you're kind of running diagonally, if the camera is showing on you, your guy looks like he's like a retard. He's just like flailing his arms around. Like, I want to be politically correct, but I really can't be. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say you really look like you've got some sort of mental disability. And you're running.
No.
I like the glitch where you just fall through the world.
That one too.
I haven't got that yet. No, actually, in all the times that I've played, I haven't come across many glitches.
I don't know. When I initially started playing, I came across glitches, but my next game, getting a little tongue-tied here, but I haven't really experienced a lot of glitches, just like when I initially started playing, for some odd reason.
Well, I have come across the glitch where they're kind of like on the ground but they're still moving around shooting at you. They're not prone. It's just like the character's stuck in the death animation, I guess, but he's moving around. I've gotten that a couple times, and I've been shot by the person because I thought they were dead.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I mean, it's not like this is the only game that's ever happened in.
The only two glitches I've ever noticed, like, happening over and over is sometimes, I don't know what happens, but the running just stops. It's like I jump over a fence and then I can't run anymore. And sometimes I can't get my iron sight. I'm like, what? I can't get my iron sight. And then I just change weapons and change back, and then I get
it. About the sprinting one that you just mentioned, they have announced that they're working on fixing that.
I'm pretty sure they're going to fix the iron sight problem too.
So.
Yeah. I've watched some footage online, and I've seen people recreating that iron sight glitch. So this is all shit that they know about. So it'll definitely get fixed. That's the point of the beta.
Mm-hmm.
Is that they can find glitches that they would not normally find.
One that I had was when you respawn, your screen is it's not the purple or the white glitch, but it's blurry. It's as if you're dying, I guess, and everything is
getting
blurry.
Shot at.
Yeah.
I had one. I had another one that the kill cam. Sometimes you just see like. I can't really describe it. It's not the floor. It's not anything. It's just like a blank piece of tile and a light in the background, and that's all it is. And I've seen other people do that too. It's nothing big. Like it's completely playable, and I really like it. So Battlefield 3, go get it.
Gee, I wonder which game we're excited for.
Battlefield?
Yeah, I was trying to be sarcastic.
Actually, well, what game are you looking forward to Death Saw? Anything else?
I don't know. Honestly, I haven't played Modern Warfare 3, so I can't really roll that out, even though I'm going to. Just to be a typical fanboy here. But yeah, I would say Battlefield 3.
Yeah, I know. Curbs has Assassin's Creed. Batman.
Yeah, I pre-ordered Batman a couple days ago.
Oh my god, there's so many games. I'm so poor.
Modern Warfare 3.
I went to pre-order the collector's edition of Batman, and I was too late. They had already pre-ordered them all.
Damn.
But I'm still getting it. I pre-ordered it. I'm gonna pre-order Assassin's Creed when I have the money for it, because I am trying to save up for a car. So.
What happened to your car?
Oh, it's just old.
No,
My car works fine right now, but I think if it does make it through the winter, it won't last much longer after.
I'm so sorry. Rest in peace, Steve Jobs.
My condolences.
It's just, it's an old car.
There's another game. I know. I want to give Rage a try. That's for sure. There's definitely something else.
Skyrim.
Huh? Oh no, Skyrim.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to fucking play I want to play the shit out of Skyrim.
Yeah, same here.
I don't know. I kind of liked Oblivion, but it's gonna have the same problems that Oblivion did.
What else? What? I know I'm forgetting something too.
That's not...
Uncharted 3.
Oh yes, Uncharted 3.
11.
Oh yeah, okay. So I wasn't forgetting it. I just
Halo.
wasn't sure.
Halo.
Oh, Halo Anniversary.
Halo,
yeah.
Halo.
Let's play Halo 1 all over again.
Hell yeah.
Actually, I am kind of excited to play Halo 1 maps online. I've never done that, so...
Are there any JRPGs coming out this fall?
Does anyone
JRPGs,
use their PS3 anymore?
What do you mean use their PS3 anymore?
I use my
There's a
PS3.
heater? Yes.
Oh, okay. Just wondering. No, because everyone that I know plays on PS3. But JRPGs.
Final Fantasy 13-2.
Is that this year?
Artanelico 5. No.
Really, there's like no big name. I guess they usually come out at the beginning of the year, don't they?
And if you want to play some stuff, I guess you'd have to go for with the Wii. The Wii has
Disgaea
some
4
JRPGs.
says Prince DWI.
Skyward Sword. Oh no, that's next. That's Q1.
That's not a JRPG.
No, I'm not talking about JRPGs anymore. I'm talking about...
Like there's Xenoblade on the Wii. That's all I can think of.
I'm a new one.
Did you play it yet?
No.
Oh, might as well be
Catherine.
new. Catherine is out already.
Oh,
it's
that's
not
out.
new.
Yeah.
It's
My
not
bad.
new. Listen to Curbs.
My
It's
bad.
not new.
Shut up. Shut up. I meant RPGs in general, by the way. Anything from
RPGs.
our developers across the pond.
What? Oh,
Dead
well,
Rising 2 off the record. That counts.
Yeah, that counts. That counts.
well, have you heard of Kingdoms of Amalur?
Yes.
That looks like Skyrim, yo.
I'm still waiting on word because they didn't freaking at GDC. There was no mention of Final Fantasy 13 Versus.
Oh, that game, yeah. They
Pissed me off.
I'm sure 13.2 will come out first. Is it 13.2? Yeah.
It will. Yeah, 13.2 is definitely coming out first. I really want to play Versus 13. Like I haven't even beaten 13 yet because I got
Star
bored.
Wars: The Old Republic.
That's not out until.
Oh, Dota 2.
Dota 2. Yes.
I'm not excited for that.
I have no expectation,
I
so
have
I
no-
just want to get into a new game, basically. A new old game, new old. I just
Like
wanna
I have no issues with Dota 1, and I am enjoying the hell out of League of Legends. So I really don't
you
need it.
play? Add
I
me.
don't
Oh,
play,
don't add
but
me.
I can. I enjoy playing when I do. Kind of.
Fine. Denied.
Well, no, I just honestly, if I wasn't trying to get my life together, I'd be totally playing it. But
Yeah.
I'm trying a thing where I'm thinking about my future.
No, I gotcha. On the same boat. Hence the working full-time hours. I don't like it. I don't like being an adult. It
Hey.
sucks. It sucks.
I
Stop it.
agree.
Fucking sucks.
I would rather be a dog.
Yeah, I'd rather just like my house all day and play games. But
Oh, dude, a dog. You poo and you pee
I must
and you
have
eat
responsibilities.
and you
now.
sleep.
Why? I don't want responsibilities. I never asked for them.
My reasons that we'll get into.
Speaking of responsibilities, Dark Souls is out.
Oh, is it?
Is it your
Yeah.
responsibility to finish it.
I heard Dark Souls was going to give Skyrim a run for its money.
Oh God, don't say that.
Really?
No.
Dark Souls, or is it something else I'm thinking of?
Kingdoms of Amalur. Because that's the only game that looks. No, that's the only game that looks like a Bethesda RPG.
No, but I'm not saying it's just RPG in general, though.
For this year, I guess that's really the
Forza
only.
4, is that coming? Oh, that came
That's
out.
out. That's out. Yes.
No More Heroes Mobile. I'm just looking at random shit.
City of Heroes is free to play.
Oh, Ace Combat Horizon, Assault Horizon. That looks like a good game. No? Am I the only one that kind of wants to play that?
Sorry,
Just 'cause
what game?
Yeah, Ace Combat Assault Horizon.
Oh, yeah. No, you're the only one.
Crow
Well,
says DCU is going to be free.
Yeah. Oh, that's been announced a while back.
Free,
In a week.
that superhero, the other superhero MMO is free now, free to play.
Oh God, Dance Central 2. That's out this year.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm dead serious, by the way. I'm not joking.
I'm not.
All right, good. Let's dance together online.
Harry
Holy-
Potter.
Holy fucking fanboy fest, or fangirl fest, I should say.
Sure. Oh, okay. I guess if I had a 3DS, I'd kind of be looking forward to Super Mario 3D Land.
Upcoming title.
Saints Row the Third. That looks pretty good.
Metal Gear
Human
Solid 8
Cannon.
Collection. It's coming out November 8th.
Yeah, that could be good. That's the
cool.
PSP games.
Oh, dude, The Old Republic's December 20th? Really? Shit.
Oh, I want Battle Block Theater actually.
Oh,
Mass Effect
yeah.
3. Oh, that's March 2000. Never mind.
Yeah, Battle Block Theater's been in development forever.
Mm-hmm.
That should be good, and I really liked Alien Hominid and Castle
official-
Crashers.
Crashers. Yeah.
The official full-length, full game release of Minecraft.
Yay!
Oh, yeah, isn't that releasing like November or something?
November 11th.
Well, the first half of it came out already. Now it's
not
time for
the
the
half,
second
just
half.
It's in a constant public beta.
I know, but
You buy it.
it's called the Adventure update, and half of it came out, and then the other half's coming out.
Oh, there's a Torchlight 2 and a
It's actually-
Trine 2?
Yeah, Trine 2. That should be good.
What? A Torchlight
Metal
isn't
Gear
bad.
Solid Snake Eater 3D. The Last Guardian. Oh, that's December 31st, 2012. Never mind. I'm just looking at a list of new games that are announced, and it's giving me random dates. Combat.
I'll give you a link in the chat. We're gonna end the show soon, though.
Guess what page I'm at? IGN.
Let's go
WWE 12. I know.
download
I'm excited for
Blackberry.
that. I am.
Big Bang Theory.
Wrestling game.
Okay, I think we're gonna end the show. We could do
Yo,
an
just
after show.
one last
but-
shout out though to Dexter.
Oh,
Season
yeah.
6 this Sunday. It's gonna be the shit.
I haven't been into Dexter since the first season, so
I really like Dexter, but I lost contact with it season 3 or 4 due to work and school. But I don't know. I want to get back into it. But yeah, Dexter.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland, October 24th.
oh, okay, we're gonna end the show. Thanks for calling. That's all.
Bye.
Yeah, thanks for taking my call.
Yeah, no problem.
It's not like we were.
Thanks for ruining the show, Curbs.
I love you too, man.
Kirby games.
Need for Speed the Run. No thanks.
Oh, actually, that doesn't look bad.
Go.
Hello
Can you
Kitty
end
Island
the, end
Adventure.
the, end the call.
Okay, hey,
End the-
Curbs. Thanks for joining us this week.
Thanks
you.
for losing to the Leafs, Habs.
Okay, no problem, guy.
Guy.
Yeah, alright, so we'll be back here on our normal time and day, Friday at 9 p.m. For those of you in Canada, have a happy Thanksgiving. For everyone else,
Let's play Battlefield. Battlefield 3.
we'll play games. There'll be an after show. We'll still be here. But
Gotham City Imposters if you have beta.
that's the end of the show.
TF2 maybe.
Okay, alright, we're
Winter
ending
is
it.
coming.
It's over.
Battlefield.
It's over. Bye, guys.
Is coming. Winter.